Hi everyone, this is Jyoti. You can call me Jo, and Madhura's with me. You can call her Maddie.
Hi,
And we are back with a reaction from.
Nescafe Basement. So we
So,
are reacting to Nescafe Basement. Thank you for such encouraging messages and comments about how you like our reactions and clearly Nescafe Basement also seems to be a hot favorite. So based on popular demand, we've got a lot of requests for this song. It's a song called Resistance by Abdulla Siddiqui. It's an electronic takeover. That's what the
oh,
blurb
it's
says.
electronic.
Resistance is an original by 18-year-old singer-songwriter and producer Abdulla Siddiqui, and it features the light wizardry of sync. Nescafe Basement brings you an all-in sync, one of a kind live electronic musical visual spectacle. So
That's different.
um, yeah, and it's a live performance curation by Sync. Music is produced by Jamal Rahman and Xulfi.
Hmm.
And I think the credits list is rather interesting because I think it promises to be a sound as well as visual spectacle because you have
Hmm.
a whole bunch
Lasers
of
and LEDs.
yes, exactly, and there's also a laser harp team, so it looks like it's going to be very interesting for us to watch and react to.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Also, before we get into it, I just quickly want to say that a lot of requests have come in for Coke Studio, and people are like, why aren't you guys reacting to Coke Studio? Why aren't you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of older songs have been requested even from Nescafe, and I think we should just tell them because they're probably new to the channel, and we've said this in much
Yes.
older reactions of ours. But Maddie and I
Yes.
have worked in the radio music industry for a long time. We were curating a lot of music for our station,
Mm-hmm.
and so a lot of that stuff we've already listened to and
We've
seen and
listened
watched,
to and also played
and a lot.
on our a lot. So
Yeah.
we've been following Coke Studio since season one. Coke Studio and Nescafe Basement, even we were one of the first ones to actually play Nescafe Basement in our market as well when we were
Yeah.
doing radio in Dubai. So a lot of the older seasons are songs that we are very familiar to, and
And we
again,
love,
we
like the
love, we
all girl
absolutely
band,
love.
uh, uh,
Exactly.
all the I can't remember now, but all the older Nescafe seasons, we actually, because Maddie and I were
In tune,
we
and we'd
in tune, and we
also
believed in that music so
consciously,
much that
yeah,
we actually created a whole show on the weekends where we would only play
yes,
that kind of
play
music for
exactly,
a 2 hour show.
exactly,
um,
exactly.
but we kind of lost touch with the later seasons once we left our station and moved
Mm-hmm.
on. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's the more later seasons of
Recent, yes, that we are
Nescafe and
reacting
Coke
to.
Studio that we are not very familiar with. So if you want to recommend songs to us from Coke Studio or other shows, um, uh,
Anything after 2017-18, I
yes,
think is something that we can honestly react. And again, it's a reaction channel, and I think the whole thing depends on us genuinely watching something for the first time, and
first
both of
time.
us don't feel it's fair that based on popular demand we pretend that there are certain songs. Like, I know a lot of people have requested Akhiyan Udik Diya, or they request older songs like Jalpari from Coke Studio, and again, these are songs that because we know every note of the song, it wouldn't really be fair, it wouldn't be honest for us to react to those songs, and that's the reason we've kind of not reacted to them. Because
Yeah.
again, you can't pretend like you're watching something for the first time when Joe and I have it on our playlist, on multiple playlists, where we know the songs really well. So
Yeah.
like she said, the more recent songs, 17, 18 onwards, is what, if you send us requests, it would be an honest reaction from us, because those are
Yeah.
songs we might not be familiar with.
Also, I get very happy when I see comments of the older songs that you and I have loved so much,
Yes,
like
yes.
the All Girl Band or Sweet Child of Mine, or even
Mm-hmm.
there was one that I
What
really,
do you want from me?
She's Got the Look
She's got the
also.
look.
So
Yes,
these were
that's
like
another
some
one.
of our favorites, and I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We know. Thank you. And but yes, we want to keep this channel very honest and very
Yes,
transparent. So we will not react to a song that we already know and have
we
watched
know.
and seen
Yes,
and heard
yes,
before.
yes.
So yes,
Correct.
with that in mind, let's get into this one. I've never heard anything electronic.
Coming out of
Yeah.
Nescafé Basement, at least in
Yes.
the recent times. So
Yeah.
let's listen to it. This is Resistance by Abdulla Siddiqui.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, play.
नेस्कैफे बेसमेंट सीजन 5 जागना तो पड़ेगा.
Very interesting. And original by Abdulla Siddiqui. Like, what is this laser harp business?
I thought it was damn funky. The laser harp was damn cool. I really like. I kept thinking, what is the laser harp? Because I know it's a harp, but I had never seen it. So when
Yeah,
the laser harp makes its appearance, I was like, "Ooh, I like, damn cool."
I'm trying to
So
think of the science behind this. So the light is okay. I have to read up on this because it's very
again,
interesting.
I think it's based on either wavelengths. Because it's laser, it needs to be based on wavelengths
Yeah,
and light, right? If it was sound, it would be the frequency. So I think it marries frequency and the light in such a way that it creates those sounds and those notes. It's quite interesting. It's worth. I mean, yeah, it's worth getting into the laser harp rabbit hole, finding out
yeah.
how it works.
It's the light is connected to some kind of sound synthesizer or some
Correct.
sort of whatever.
Yeah.
But I would
Yeah.
love to read up more on this. So thank you to Nescafe for introducing us to this. The scientist in me is very excited about it. But
Yeah.
like, what did you think of the song?
The song, I think as soon as I heard him sing the first few lines, as soon as the song opened, I was like, I like his voice. It's, I mean, I can't believe it's an 18-year-old who's singing so well. So clearly he's also someone who sounds like he's spent training to be this, or he's been, you know, he's been doing this for a while to sound so good at 18.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking this boy has so much potential. I mean, this is what he's putting out when he's 18, and his voice, again, it kind of reminded me of Charlie Puth, I have to be honest. His
Yeah.
Because there's also some of the falsetto notes that he hits, it reminded me of that, and I was
Yes.
just like, if I was listening to the song without watching the visuals, without seeing who is performing the song, it could have been any international track.
Yeah.
I would have
Absolutely.
thought it's a new Charlie Puth single.
Yeah.
That's what I would have thought, because again, the quality of the production, the track is so well produced that I was very, very impressed, and I was very, very pleasantly blown away by the track. And not
Yeah.
that I didn't have expectations, but I didn't know what to expect,
We didn't know what to expect. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And I mean, at 18, he's doing this. I'm actually like now I'm not surprised anymore because the kind of young talent that you get to
Yes,
discover thanks
yes,
to Nescafe
yes. That is
Basement, like
true.
you
That
will
is
not.
true.
I mean, Coke Studio is great, but they don't give us fresh new talent and young new talent like Nescafe does. On that front, I think Nescafe scores over Coke Studio, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't like I'm just not surprised anymore. And I think when like in one of our previous videos we asked like how does Xulfi find these people, so somebody commented
Yes.
also saying they have regular auditions in schools and
Mm-hmm.
colleges
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. So I think hats off again for that. We are
I
not
think Xulfi
surprised.
is doing the good work.
He's
So
doing the good work.
two
He's
thumbs
leaving
up from us.
such a massive like important legacy he's created, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the contribution of this individual to the world of music and like to the world of music lovers all around the world,
Mm-hmm.
so immense. So yeah, very again kudos to him, and yes, kudos to this 18-year-old. This whole thing was performed and recorded live.
Yes, it was
So
performed and recorded live. So again, it's also something about the sound and light
the,
having to be in sync with each other,
the
right? And I think
preparation that must have gone in from all the
exactly
teams.
correct,
Yeah,
correct.
no,
And
the
whoever had this vision, I'd also like to like give them props because I think it was just very well visualized and executed
yeah,
because it's so different from the other, Nescafe Basement songs because the whole performance area has a certain look and feel. So to
yeah,
kind of go completely away from it and put out a spectacle like this, and again
yeah.
in the same space, I think is commendable.
It's very commendable. Like I like when the big drums came in and then the lights are
Mm-hmm.
on the drums and then the harps. And
Mm-hmm.
it was, and like I said, it started off so dark and I was like, oh, obviously this is, pretty,
Building up, yeah.
they're gonna, and suddenly the lights came on. So that was very nice and dramatic. But yes, again, we have been left feeling fully impressed. And
Mm-hmm.
special mention to the lyrics. I must say, like, I
Yes.
think he's written the song himself as well, right?
I think he's written the song himself.
Very deep for an
Uh,
18-year-old.
very deep for an 18-year-old. I have to agree that, but I also think that it could have been simpler if I had to just, some
Nitpick a
of it,
little. No, but he's
yeah.
um,
But I
simpler.
think that's where the 18-year-old shows up. Like I don't mean it as a criticism. I think I just mean it as as an observation.
Mm,
Um, because there are certain experiences that you go through life only at a certain point. You cannot
mm.
have experienced the whole gamut of emotions and lessons that life has to teach you
Life
by the time
events.
you're 18, right? There
Mm.
are certain things that come with time and with that maturity. So but again, that's just an observation. It's not a critique. It's not saying, oh, he didn't do a good job here. I think it's fabulous for someone who's 18.
Fabulous. Yeah,
Yeah.
really amazing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have this song on repeat for a while because it's just such a good
Mm-hmm.
sound to have on. Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
on si playlist mein I will put this in Drive and I will
Mm-hmm.
put this in my Sunday weekend listening playlist. I will say.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
It is also a song I will listen to when I am sad. I don't know. I got that feeling. Anyway, my playlist aside, let's end this. We're talking too much. On that
If
note,
you want us to
yeah.
comment, like, subscribe, you have all the details here. So use your options available to you. Let us know, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.